Alright, back again. Now we have a radio message. Let's listen to that.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call landing.
This is Lifepods 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, so that gives us another waypoint that we've got to make our way over to. But first things first, maybe let's start building a base.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, so I'm actually going to start by building a base really close to the life pod and really close to the surface. I think he is fine.
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been new blueprint data acquired.
Let's just start with the foundation. Maybe one basic compartment should be enough. A hatch. Alright. So this will just get us started. It's got no power yet, so we must give it some power. Solar panels. We need quartz, titanium, and copper. Looks like we've got to go hunt for some resources again. Can build a radiation suit. Awesome. We'll be making one of those later. See what we have in here. Got some more titanium. We need more quartz. And what else do we need? Solar panels. We're going to need to make a few of them. Alright, let's get to it. And the reason we need to build a base is because we can build ourselves a battery charger that can recharge our batteries for the Sea Glide, for instance, which has only 5% left. So this is going to help us in the long run. If we go in now, still no oxygen because there's no power, no oxygen production. So we need to get onto that. We need to go look for quartz and copper. I guess there was no escaping that fish. Damn asshole. Plenty of quartz in here though. Damn it. Out of juice. I mean, out of inventory space. Alright, we can create one solar panel at least now. We want to go this way. And there it is. Our Sea Glide is officially out of power, which means we're back to good old-fashioned swimming until we can get this base up and running. Alright, got one solar panel. That's going to give us some power.
Welcome aboard primary systems online.
What else can we build? Window. Don't have any glass. We can make glass, and we can also make a fabricator, I think. Yes. Yes, we can. We just need a coral tube sample. And we can create things in our base as well. Let's make some glass. Now we have ourselves a window. Plenty of hull strength, so we don't need to worry about that. And let's create a couple of lockers. It's a good idea to have some lockers, some storage space. Need some more titanium. Nothing in here. Got to go out and find some. Oh, the aurora's exploding. Oh no. The reactor has gone critical. That's unfortunate. Anyway, back to building. It's another solar panel. That should be more than enough power for this small base that we have. Alright, so we're gonna go to the waypoint over here, the Lifepod, and see if we can, I don't know, find any new kind of blueprints. Let's see what it has anyway. It could help us. Everything we do ultimately helps us anyway, so let's find out what this is about. Got a data log.
Really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power accelerator to this one should double that.
Think there's something out there that's faster?
New blueprint
And that's
acquired.
assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pump.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
So what have we just unlocked? Compass. Where is it? There it is. Compass is something that we should create. That'll help us have a know our directions a little bit better. Alright, we still need to go collect resources. Plenty of titanium. There's no shortage of that. But we definitely need copper and silver.
Our primary directive to swim closer to Belgrade to full freedom.
Oh no, that fish. That fish hypnotizes me.
Swim closer.
No.
Closer now. It looks so close.
Oh. That fish, holy shit. Took complete control over me. Copper, thank you. Yes, we'll need that. Anything in here that we could use? Let's scan it. Why not? We need to scan everything in this game. Silver, yes. Awesome. we can make a wiring kit. It's a pretty deep cave. How many more ingredients can we collect?
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Don't want to lose orientation, do we? 20 seconds of oxygen left. We are cutting things a bit close. We're fine though. We're confident in our ability. We still have some time once we run out of breath. Alright, our inventory's full, so let's head on back to our base. I could create a beacon, but we already have sort of a waypoint right next to our base, so we can just use our starting life pod as the beacon. Once I start building other bases, then yeah, I'll be using more beacons. Going to be doing a lot of lengthy swimming around until I can get a battery station up. I could just create another battery though. Alright, let's create the wiring kit. And now the rebreather, because that's definitely going to come in handy later. So we've already got that equipped. Although, once we need to get onto the Aurora, there's radiation there, so we'll need to wear something different altogether. I might create some more stuff. So I might actually need to go out and find more blueprints. And the best way to do that is to just continue on with the story. So we'll go to our radio, which is in here. We'll build a radio in my base at some stage. Play this message.
Slavery Quinn, trading ship sending. Aurora, do you read? Over. Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You know, help, they won't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Alright, I don't think that mission gave us any waypoint. But we pretty much got to go out there and just look for blueprints. I'll take that. Alright, so I've ended up creating a new battery. And we can just exchange the battery in the Sea Glide. And now we can use it again. Alright. Now we can do a little bit more exploring. Honestly, now's just really all about exploring and seeing what you can find. We can't make some serious progression until we find some more blueprints, so just going to cut the video here, and once I find enough stuff, I'll get back to it. Gonna create a compass, and that will help us with navigation. See, now we have a compass added to the top of our screen now. That should be tremendously helpful. Alright, we just got ourselves a new blueprint. So that will help us in building the Seamoth. So we're going to get back to base. That's just some extra titanium. And I've decided to store some resources in my base as opposed to the life pod. So I'm transferring whatever I had in the life pod to the base, the lockers that I have there. Can take one more of these. We have plenty of titanium now. As you can see, titanium here. Stash it all away. Quartz in this one. I've labelled them appropriately. Let's create some more titanium from those metal salvages. It's always good to have titanium. It's the resource you need the most of in this game. Getting hungry as well, so I'm gonna go out there, cook some fish. Stash all these away as much as I can, and I'm gonna go fishing with the grab trap. Why not? Time to go fishing. Alright, I will grab you. Oh look, the fish is in my hand. Grab you, grab you. That's 4 fish, that will do us nicely. That will do us well enough. We'll need to create some more waters as well at some point. Interesting way of fishing, isn't it?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yep, got to keep those vitals stabilized. And we're good.
This is Lifepod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
All right.
Coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
So there's another life pod we need to go find. They said something about radiation.
Signal coordinates corrupt.
So the coordinates are corrupted. Approximate origin recorded to data bank. Okay, so we've got a photo of it. That's the photographic data. So that's definitely in the grassy plateau area. Looks like we're on a hunt. We've got to look for life pod number 6. Alright, we are on a hunt for the life pod. Could be in this area. Here we go, the grassy plateaus. It honestly could be anywhere. Could be anywhere here. Oh, radiation detected. That's a potential sign that we're close. Should I go closer towards the radiation? That might be it. I think that's it. Damn, I don't have a radiation suit. Just gonna have to beeline it. Swim there and swim back.
Integrating new PDA data.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. It's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
Alright, we are losing health very fast. So we've got to get the hell out of here. We would have been much better off if we had a radiation suit. But I completely forgot. So this was our only option. Swim in there fast, use a health pack, and swim back. Better use the other health pack. We're good. We're good. We're going to need a radiation suit eventually anyway, because we will need to go to the Aurora. Radiation suit. Alright, let's go and create that. We do have enough lead. We just need 2 lead and 2 fiber mesh. 2 lead in storage here. And we need to go create some fiber mesh. So we need to go back to the creepy vines. Slash it. And we should be able to create our fiber mesh. There we go. We need another 2. Alright. Didn't realize I needed 4. Easy enough. That creature is passing gas. That gas is toxic. It'll kill ya. Let's go to the base. Let's use that fabricator. Don't need to go to the Lifepod all the time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
1 more fiber mesh. And now we can create our radiation suit. There we go. If we equip that now, we'll be safe. And we'll be able to explore that area we were in before. Radiation suit, radiation gloves, radiation helmet. We'll need that instead of the rebreather. There we go. And now we should be fully protected. Too good. Going to create a radio as well, so we can access missions from the base. Too good. We've also decided to make another medical kit fabricator. Put it a bit closer. Now we've got this one producing med kits as well as the one inside the Lifepod. Alright, another message.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you. I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
I've also sorted out some more lockers. Some tools in here. I'm going to add that. So I've brought everything from the Lifepod over into this base. So now there's no reason for me to return to the Lifepod. This is now my base. So I've decided I'm actually going to extend my base a little bit because why not? You know, why not? It's part of the fun thing about this game. We want to play this game so we can have some fun after all. And base building is a lot of it. So let's make a T compartment. Can we do it? No, for whatever reason we can't. Don't know why. I know why. It's because I've built stuff there. So if I get rid of these two things, I can extend the base. There we go. Problem solved. Let's build our fabricator here again. And our medical station. And maybe we can make a nice window here or something. Need some glass. It's alright, we have quartz in here. Let's make one window. And we have a window that we can look out of. Nice. And here I can just put like a seat or something. I don't know. Some nice decoration. I'll work on it later. Alright, the next thing we need to create is a mobile vehicle bay and a power cell. So we need a couple more batteries, silicon rubber, and some lubricant. That should be easy enough. Titanium ingot we can create right now. I believe we need 4 titanium. No, we need 10. 10 titanium. I was a bit optimistic. 10 titanium, that'll get us an ingot. We're one step closer towards the mobile vehicle bay. 1 lubricant. Now we need to go out and get some more of that seed vine, creepy vine, seed cluster, whatever it's called. Just 1. Let's drink some water. Oops. Why did I go to the life pod? We have a base now. If I can find it. Maybe I should make a beacon after all. Okay, I can drop this immediately. Already got a beacon, so let's drop it and we can name it. What should we name it? Shallows base. We are in the safe shallows. And we might even extend this base and make it a lot bigger, who knows? Or we could keep it this size. We don't really need a massive base. We can just sort of use it as an outpost kind of thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Let's make a lubricant. Now we need a power cell. So we need 2 batteries and a silicon rubber. I've got a silicon rubber stashed away here somewhere. Not that one, this one here. 1 silicon rubber, I'll take that. I made that a lot earlier. Now we just need 2 batteries. We know how to create batteries, don't we? And the good thing is, we can actually use the dead batteries. We got a dead battery somewhere. That one. Okay. So we can actually use that as well, and it won't go to waste, which is awesome. But we do need to create one more. Might as well create a couple because we've got a few coppers. How many can we create? Let's see. We only need 1 copper per battery, and we've got 3 coppers on us, so let's go out and create a few batteries. So let's go get 6 acid mushrooms, and we'll be on our way. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Couple of batteries. Alright, we're out of copper actually. I thought we had more. I confused that with gold. So right, I'm going to put the fresh batteries away so I don't craft with them. I'm going to replace the Sea Glide with a fresh battery. And I'm going to use my 2 dead batteries. Alright, I've got 2 batteries there. I can now turn them into a power cell. Got a 100% charged power cell from 2 dead batteries. Awesome. The Sea Glide's full. Now we can create our mobile vehicle bay. I think that's right. Deployables, mobile vehicle bay. There we go. Now we can stash that in our inventory. And drop it. There we go. Now we have it sorted. Now all we have to do is climb on. This is what we will use to create the Seamoth. And we need all of these ingredients to be able to create it. And that'll be awesome. Let's pin that recipe and get to work. Alright, first of all we have another radio message.
Land re-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Lifepod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regrouped 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, we have a new location to go to as well. We can go to that as well as gather the ingredients we need to make the Seamoth. And that'll make exploration a hell of a lot easier. Maybe we'll create the Seamoth first, or whatever happens. Alright, we've gone out there and collected quite a few resources. Hopefully we have enough to create our Seamoth. Okay, can create our lubricant. We can create our glass. And we should be able to create 2 batteries. We've got some mushrooms still stashed away in here. And we picked up some more copper. So now we should be sweet. And now we can create the power cell. No, we need 1 more silicon rubber. That's right. Forgot about that. Let's go and get that really quickly. Good thing we're right here. Just making sure how we create it. The seed cluster is what we need. Oh, and our inventory's full. How about that? That's right. Let's go stash away some of the many resources that we've collected. Let's put our titanium in here. Let's put the rest of our quartz in here. And let's go collect 1 more creepy vine seed cluster, and we should be sweet. Now we should be able to create our Seamoth. We got too many silicon rubbers, more than what we needed. That's okay. Let's make our power cell. Let's put away the other stuff that we don't need right now. Let's have some food. Let's have some food, let's have some water. And now let's create our Seamoth. Where's our mobile vehicle bay? There it is. I'm gonna create it in the dark. Did I just pack it up? Whoops. That is unfortunate. Wanted to climb it. That's what we want to do. Use vehicle bay. Now we can create our Seamoth.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Yeah. Thanks for the advice. Alrighty. Now we have our Seamoth. How good. This is gonna help us tremendously. Now we don't need to worry about surfacing to come up for oxygen. We can just get into the Seamoth. How good is that? That is awesome. Now we can pick up our mobile vehicle bay. Let's stash it. Put it back in the locker. And use the Seamoth to go do some exploring. We'll head over to that waypoint.